Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. It's Kirsten. I figured today we would do a little get ready with me, kind of like my first video, but I'm getting ready because I'm getting my hair cut today. And I don't know about y'all, but I love like when I get my hair done, I like to be like cute, you know, so I can take pictures after or whatever. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna do a look a little bit more intricate than I did last time. But yeah, I figure we do kind of just the same thing. I'll talk about like what's going on and then I'll do my makeup or whatever. It's gonna be very similar to my first video. So I probably won't talk about my products as much, but we will see. Also, I just wanted to say thank you for everyone who has been like texting me and stuff about this. I'm very thankful for you guys, my support system. You know who you are, you're amazing, I love you. But this has been really fun so far. I love it. I love doing it. But yeah, so this morning, today's what, Thursday, May 2nd. It's about like 10-ish. I get my hair done at 12:30. But, I went to breakfast this morning with my granddad. I love doing that. I love spending like quality time with my family. Like I said in my first video, that's like the main reason I wanted to come home, was to like spend more time with them. And so I love being able to do stuff like that. And it wasn't just my granddad that was there, it's also my mom's brother, so my uncle, and my great uncle, who is my grandmother's twin's husband. So that's nice. I just love like sitting around and talking with them. I love like observing kind of like the differences in like the way that they think versus the way I think, because they talk about a lot and I like kind of like sitting in on the conversations, not necessarily like arguing with them, but just kind of like seeing where they come from, you know, because it's a huge generational gap. But I love just like sitting and talking. And we always go to Basin's, which is like a well-known breakfast place. Well, they do breakfast and lunch, I think, but it's like home owned. I love one of the waitresses that works there. I've literally been going all my life, and so I feel like I know everybody there. They're the type that like call you sweetie and stuff like that. I love that. They just make you feel nice. And this video probably won't go up for a while. I start my class, my anatomy class, on Tuesday, and it's Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, like I said, and so I'm gonna be super busy with that. So believe it or not, I'm like pre-filming. After I ate this morning, I went and got a car wash, because when I went to the beach the other week, at Sullivan, you like park in somebody's yard basically. So I did that, and literally they cut grass, and the grass like stuck to my car, and so it was not good. But got it cleaned. It's all nice and pretty now. I vacuumed it out. There was a crap ton of sand in it from where I went to the beach, so yeah, that was nice. I love having clean stuff. This concealer's a little bit too dark. I wish it was lighter, but it's the same one I used in the last video. Has really good coverage though, as you can tell. I finally ordered my textbook for that class I was talking about. And I was gonna order it from the FMU bookstore, but I just like, I don't know why, but I was like, oh my god, look on Amazon, because I try not to buy textbooks because they're so dang expensive. So on the FMU website, the rental was like $50, and I looked on Amazon and it was only $11, and I was like, how can you beat that? And apparently they price match, FMU does, but I don't know, I didn't want to go through all that trouble. I'd rather just do it on Amazon. So I have free Prime because I'm a student, so that should be coming in tomorrow. Then might get a little head start, you know. And now it's gonna be so hard, but I love hard classes. I think I got accustomed to it in high school, because I was taking like AP classes and dual enrollment classes and stuff. I wish like I didn't have to set my powder, but my under eyes are so like wrinkly and it gets very creasy down there. And even when I set, like, it's still bad. But I don't know how, other than like filler, like how do you fix that? Any suggestions, please let me know. So I feel like it doesn't matter what concealer it is, no matter how like good the concealer is, it always creases on me and it's so annoying. Also, back to the car wash thing. I don't know if you guys have experienced this, but the tidal waves in Florence, I feel like they don't do enough maintenance. Really, I get so scared at the end of them because my car is really tiny. It's a Toyota Corolla, and so obviously it's really lightweight, and I feel like my car isn't like heavy enough to stay on the track, and so at the end my car will like roll backwards and the light doesn't turn green for a few seconds. My car rolls backwards and then there's a car behind me and I'm like, I don't want that car to hit me. It's just gives me very bad anxiety. Like that happened today and my heart was like racing. I was like, I'm not trying to just let somebody hit my car, you know? Also I have my mirror right here, that's why I guess I should have said that earlier. Oh, I got a little tripod for my iPhone and it is crap. I got it for like $15. It's so funny. And it's like wobbly. I wish you could see it. It's so flimsy. But I have it up now. Does anyone else have the problem where their neck is like so much lighter than their face? Because I have dealt with that like my entire life. I guess it's because like, I know I use like a higher SPF on my face, but usually I use the same SPF as I do on my body on my neck. So it makes me look like I don't match, but like, I do, you know, I don't know. Okay, next we have blush. So I came up with a few ideas of like what kind of videos I want to do in the next few like weeks or whatever. And if you know me, I love shopping at Goodwill and Plato's Closet, and I thought I would do like 2 separate videos, one on Plato's and one on Goodwill, of the stuff I've gotten from there to like show if you dig a little bit, like you can get a lot, especially at Plato's here in Florence. They have a lot of good stuff and it's so much better for the environment. It's like consignment versus fast fashion. But I wanted to do a video on like Goodwill, Plato's, and then maybe a video on like why I try to shop at Goodwill and Plato's or like consignment shops more than like Forever 21 or places like that. I love like fashion and stuff like that, so I figured it would be fun. I think I might go back to the Dip Brow, Anastasia Dip Brow, the pomade. I don't know, I feel like the pencil isn't doing my eyebrows justice. I don't know. Also, I have a lot of foundation in them right now. So there's that, but oh my god, I watched Knock Down the House on Netflix last night and I cried and cried like a baby. It's about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and 3 other like Democratic hopefuls for the Senate / Congress that were running against incumbents. And if you watch, I don't want to spoil anything, but just like hearing the stories of the women and like all the hard work and dedication they put into it versus what the incumbents did. And I know like the documentary didn't show the whole side of everything, and I get that, but like I feel like some people just vote the easy vote and don't really think about who they're voting for or why, which I mean, it's your choice. You can do it. You can do whatever you want. But I really hope that it kind of like gets people's minds going and like gets people thinking about like voting in general. Like I still feel like so many people aren't taking the advantage that they have for voting. And I know the turnout at the midterms, yeah, the 2018 midterms was like the highest it's ever been, which is amazing, and I'm so happy, but I still feel like there's so much more that can be done. And I know I follow the ACLU on Instagram, and they do a lot of legal cases with like voting fraud and like gerrymandering and stuff. And there's literally still counties of states that like allow that crap to happen, and that is not okay. Like that's some like 1900s crap. Like we need to get over it and let people vote how they want to vote. Just don't understand how that's still a thing. But that's just me. But yeah, it kind of goes through like the process of how, like what all it takes for these up and coming congresswomen or like people that are running for the Senate. It shows like how dedicated they are. It shows all the work that they have to do, and it kind of shows like the flip side of things. I know AOC had a bunch of problems in New York City where technically to run for Congress you only had to get like 1,250 signatures, but they made her get like 10,000, and it showed her, like her and one of her like people, I guess, like bringing all of the signatures and the papers to like the, I don't know what it's called, but like the area in Queens where you can like register to run for Congress. So that was really cool. But I don't know, I really admire her and her dedication. She was so like inspiring, and to hear her story, like you really need to. I'm gonna move on. I had this soft glam palette. It is amazing. I don't know if you want to see the colors, but I'm just gonna do something very simple. I use two colors out of here. I'll use orange soda, that one, and then burnt orange. I use orange soda like all over because it's a really pretty warm, like orangey color. And then I'll go in with burnt orange in the crease. Change my brush. But these are very powdery. I feel like I hear that all the time, that Anastasia eyeshadows are very powdery, but they look good. So I guess that's all that matters. See how pretty that is? I just love a good warm tone. Also, I figured out, I'm sure you could tell, but I video on my iPhone, and I didn't realize that if you're carrying the iPhone like up and down, that it cuts the screen on YouTube, like it's like in the middle. I don't like that. And so I figured out that if you keep it horizontal, like it doesn't do that. And so better quality content here because I figured that out, and I'm hopefully gonna get better at editing. I know that first video was a little a little off, but you know what, you gotta start from somewhere, you know. This color is so pretty. I love it so much. Kind of just want to wear this. I don't know. I'm gonna go in with the brush that it comes with. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it with this color. I'm not gonna use burnt orange. I love this color so much. Love it. I'm gonna use this flat side and just like pack on the color on my lid. Make sure it's all even. Yeah, I was supposed to start going to the gym this week, but of course something always has to come up. I have to like get a membership again, and haven't done that yet. So hopefully I'm gonna do that today or tomorrow. But today, after I get my haircut, I really want to go to Lowe's because I have this beautiful plant that I got in Charleston that's like, it's kind of like a succulent, but it's a flower. So I guess it's not. But I need to repot it because it's getting very big. It got from like one bud and now it has 3 like huge ones. And so I want to get a bigger pot and hopefully find a succulent. I want some more greenery, especially when I do everything downstairs for my bedroom, like new bedroom or whatever. I want like hanging plants. I want like cute little succulents that are real on my desk and stuff. So we'll see if I could do that, but I'm gonna go with my beautiful Ofra. Love this. Ooh, she's shiny. Okay. That is intense. I love it. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Love this so much. Also, feel free to, if you've made it this far in the video, feel free to comment down below, like the video, subscribe if you feel like you kind of relate to the content that I'm creating or want to see more of like what I'm doing, or even if you have like ideas of what I could be doing or what I should be doing. I'm always open to like new video ideas and stuff. I think that's it. And then my spray. I love to just go in and like let the spray kind of like soak in. Use my little beauty blender. It's not a beauty blender, I'm sorry. It's a Real Technique sponge. I cannot afford a freaking $20 sponge. Like, you can get a pack of 4 of these at TJ Maxx for like $10. So 4 for $10 versus 1 for $20. Like, you can't go wrong. Okay, and now mascara. Sorry, I have to concentrate when I'm doing my mascara. Looks good. Next time you see me, I think my hair's gonna be like chopped off. I really want to go like right below shoulder length. I'm kind of scared too. I need to make sure it's long enough so I can pull it up in a ponytail, but I don't know. I've really liked short hair recently, so we're going in with, what is it, beige. I'm gonna line it. It's a little bit too light. I keep messing up. It's fine. It's a reality, honestly. Right on this one. Alrighty. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've gotten this far, I hope to hear from you guys soon. Subscribe if you like this video. Like this video if you like this video. Comment down below if you have any critiques. Let me know, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.